We're recording. All right, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So thank you all for being here tonight. My name is Danielle Martinelli. I am in Carpinteria, California, and you are in my living room. So welcome. So tonight is a launch call, a business launch call for Cami and Jordan and Rachel and Brooke. And we have all partnered with a wellness company, all devoted to really preventative healthcare. And I work as a nutrition consultant. I have a biology degree and then went to the Institute of Integrative Nutrition for nutrition to be a certified health coach. And so preventative healthcare and preventative medicine is a passion of mine that I've been able to share with my business partners. And so we're excited to have you here tonight. It's going to be very easygoing. There's nothing you have to do or buy or anything like that. This is just a matter of being able to network with family and friends, because what you hear tonight, you know what? You may not think it applies to you, but you may know someone that this could really impact. And we just hope that you share it. And we're just excited to be part of a mission to inspire healthy living around the world. And if something touches you tonight, awesome. So we just thank you for being here. So to kick off the conversation, I think most of us can agree that nutrition in general is confusing. Even for me that study nutrition, it can get confusing because there's so many fad diets. You know, every time you look at the news or read a magazine, there's something new that's trending. But there's something that always stays very consistent. And I would say most all, if not every, health expert can agree upon one thing, is that raw fruits and vegetables and berries are never going out of style. And they are part of optimal health, to be, you know, what I call cellular healthy at a cellular level. That's just not going to go out of style. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, is how do you get those 9 to 13 servings of raw fruits and vegetables into your diet every single day. And not just the same ones, but different ones, because you can't just eat the same 5, 7 all the time. You're really missing out on a lot of the nutrients from ones that are not in your diet. So how do you do that? Well, first I should touch on, because we do have some elite athletes, or athletes in general, on the call. If you're an elite athlete, you need upwards to 13 to 17 servings of raw fruits and vegetables to counteract the oxidative stress that happens when you exercise. And I happen to be an athlete, and I happen to exercise every day, maybe not as hard as I did when I was a volleyball player, but I still need more raw fruits and vegetables than the average person. So how do you do that? Anyone? How do you do it? No, I've muted you all. You can't talk. Just joking. Okay, so will you do that with a product, or we do that, or we bridge the gap between what we should be eating and what we actually are eating with a product called Juice Plus. Okay, so what is Juice Plus? I'm going to show you right now. There are 3 bottles: Orchard, Garden, and Vineyard. So Juice Plus is over 30 different vine-ripened whole foods. So it's berries, vegetables, and fruits. It is non-GMO and NSF certified to be completely pure. And I like to call it, honestly, it's a salad in a capsule, okay? And it's really important to understand how Juice Plus is made, because we want to know where, one, our food is coming from, but also how it's made and how do you get all those raw fruits and vegetables into a small little capsule. So good question, right? So first of all, our fruits and vegetables and berries are completely vine ripened. And from a nutrition standpoint, that's really important. They're left on the vines so that they're nutrient dense. Okay, so when you're going through Trader Joe's, or if you're in Crescent City, is it Safeway now? I don't know. It used to be Safeway. But you know, most of the fruits and vegetables, they're traveling far in order to get to that grocery store. And they might be shiny in appearance and look really good, but the chances of them honestly being nutrient dense are slim to none. And even just our food supply in general has changed so much. It's just not nutrient dense. And that's where Juice Plus really bridges the gap. So they remain vine ripened, and then the fruits and vegetables are ground up, which is far superior than to being juiced. We use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, stems, whenever possible, which provides even more nutrients. So for instance, the peel of an orange contains 80% of the vitamin C of an orange. Did you know that? I didn't know that actually before I started working with Juice Plus. So I don't know about you, but I certainly don't go walking around eating the peel of an orange. Some of you know Kirk Burroughs. He does eat the peel of an orange, but most people don't, okay? And that's where all the nutrients are, and that's what you're gonna find in Juice Plus. So it's then slowly dried at low temperatures, so it's preserving all those live nutrients, and then put into capsules, and then also our chewable form, which children and adults enjoy. So here's honestly what stands out to me about Juice Plus. First, it's scientifically proven. I come from a very medical, Western medicine family. My mom's a nurse, my dad's a doctor, my uncle is an OBGYN. Research matters, and I have a biology degree. So Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world. We've been around for over 20 years, and we have over 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, peer-reviewed. And when I showed my dad Juice Plus, he said, show me the research. He honestly said that. He said, show me the research. I would love to support you, but first show me the research. And I did. And he was thoroughly impressed. And my dad honestly doesn't know all that much about nutrition. He's very well educated in the medical field, but nutrition, they had 1/4 of nutrition education. And he said, this is legit. I'm going to take it, and I'm also going to buy it for everyone in my family. And I said, that's awesome. Everyone should be taking it. Secondly, it's food and not a vitamin. So you'll notice on the back of Juice Plus, it's a nutrition facts label, not a supplement label. It's considered food by the government. So if you were to shop at Safeway and we happen to be in a grocery store, which we never will be, but if we happen to be, it would be in the produce aisle. It would not be in the vitamin aisle because it is real food with a real food label. And that is something that stood out to me, given my profession and given the fact that I'm a huge advocate for whole foods and eating real food, because I honestly know that we're not vitamin deficient. We are really nutrient deficient. There's no warning labels. So my 4-year-old is able to help himself to his Juice Plus chews every day. You know, it's recommended that he has 2, but if he has 6 or 8 or 10, the worst that's going to ever happen is he's going to take a giant poop, just like he would if he had too many blueberries or too many raspberries. It's just real food. I never, ever have to worry about him becoming toxic because of consuming too much Juice Plus, which makes me feel good. So the next component, these are really the micronutrients. The capsules are the micronutrients. Now, to talk about the macronutrients, we have really, really awesome plant-based shakes, Dutch chocolate, and French vanilla. These are our single serves. They are all vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acid, fruits, and vegetables, all in a shake. It's such a great quick breakfast, post-workout recovery shake, or a healthy snack. In our household, 5 out of 7 days, we start the day with a shake. I make a triple batch, well, a quadruple batch, because my husband's 6'8", so he needs 2. So quadruple batch, I throw in Tommy's capsules, and I feel really good about knowing that Tommy, my 4-year-old, has 45 plants in his system before he walks out the door. So if I do nothing else right as a mom that day, at least I've done that, okay? So that's great. Okay, so next, this is our newest product. We don't have very many products with Juice Plus, and this was added just last year. It's our plant-based omega. So it's full spectrum, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. I have always taken an omega for brain health, specifically for me. Our brain is primarily fat, so it needs a lot of the fatty acids. But I've always just grinned and bared the fish burps. Well, now we've just cut out the middleman, so no fish burps. The only way that the fish oil ever had omegas was because of what the fish was eating. So this is very, it's pure, no fish burps, and you're getting it from a plant source. Next, let's talk, oh, I forgot. We do have 2 bars. We have tart cherry and honey, which I carry in my purse all the time, because I get really angry when I'm hungry. So this is like the perfect snack, in between meals. And then we have a dark chocolate fig, and they are, of course, gluten-free and vegan as well. The tart cherry and honey is just my favorite. So that's why I have that one right now. We do have 2 programs within Juice Plus that I really just want to touch on. First is our children's health study, which I'm very proud, and I was really attracted to this study when I was looking at the company, whether I wanted to work with the company or not. The children's health study is the largest observational study in the U.S. to promote children's health, but more so promote family health. So your children, if you're looking at Juice Plus, can be eating Juice Plus for absolutely free if they're from the ages of 4 to 18, and they can join the study if you yourself as a parent sponsor them and you are taking or eating Juice Plus. And they can stay on the study for up to 4 years. It's a wonderful program. Children that are eating Juice Plus are getting sick less, they're drinking more water, they're actually starting to crave more fruits and vegetables, which is not a surprise to me, because when you change your gut health, which you have a brain in that gut health, your gut, when your gut brain is craving fruits and vegetables, or you're flooding them with fruits and vegetables, they're also going to crave fruits and vegetables. Our second program is our Shred 10 program. This is actually a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart. And our next one is May 7th. And this is about, it's not Shred 10, you may think, oh, is it about shredding weight? No, losing weight is really it's a nice side effect of optimal health. Shred 10 is about shredding bad habits, things that aren't serving us, and adding in a lot of fruits and vegetables and berries, adding in the lifestyle shifts that are going to serve you, decreasing and removing gluten and dairy for a period of time with the intention of keeping that as a lifestyle, and creating a detox at night where you're not eating for 12 hours. What's nice about this program, and you can talk to the person that invited you tonight or sent the video to you about, is that you're fully supported. Not only are you going to get recipes and a cookbook and a guidebook, but you're also going to get nutrition education. You're going to be added into a private group for accountability and coaching. And it's just the best way, in my opinion, to get started with our Juice Plus lifestyle. So next one is May 7th, so I hope you will consider joining us. So at this time, I want to have some of my business partners share their experiences with Juice Plus and why they've chosen to add in Juice Plus. And first, I am going to start, where did I go? Let's see. Just a second. Oh, there I am. Okay. With Cami. So let me see, Cami. Okay, Cami, I'm going to unmute you. Okay, and Cami is going to share what attracted her to Juice Plus and why she's an advocate as a nurse for this lifestyle. Go ahead, Cami.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. So I've had a love-hate relationship with food my entire life. I was a yo-yo dieter since my early teens. I would have small successes and huge failures. So my anxiety grew and my depression grew along with my waistline. And before I knew it, I was heavier than I had ever been, even heavier than I was with both my pregnancies. My relationships with others were suffering, and I was basically checking out of life. My introverted self was becoming a recluse. And then Danny reached out to me about JP. Thank you, Danny. And as a nurse, I was attracted to the science behind it. Flooding my body with over 30 raw whole fruits and vegetables just made sense to me. I knew I would never find that type of nutrition with any other program out there, and I definitely would never be able to eat that many fruits and vegetables in a day. Since starting JP, I am feeling good. I no longer need the caffeine in the morning to start my day. and I actually enjoy waking up in the mornings now. I am no longer exhausted all the time. My aches and pains are going away. I am down in weight, and I no longer have that foggy brain sensation. My body actually craves healthy food choices. I'm starting to reach out to friends and family again, so hi everybody. Overall, I just don't feel so helpless or hopeless anymore. I still have a long way to go, but Juice Plus has been the catalyst that's helping me get my life and my health back. I'm sharing this with you guys now because I believe in this program, and I believe that it's important to see that we are all at different stages of our journey. So I truly thank you for being here and listening to my story, and I'm so thankful that I chose JP. That's it. Thank you.
That's awesome. And Cami, Cami just begun, partnering with Juice Plus, and I think it's so admirable as a nurse that she really sees the value in Juice Plus as preventative healthcare. And she's right. We are all on different journeys, and it's just great that you took that step and joined us. I'm so proud of you.
Sorry, okay. I get emotional.
That's awesome. That means it matters. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Jordan, I'm going to unmute you. Jordan, can you share with us?
Hey guys, sorry I'm feeding the baby. He is actually the reason I'm doing Juice Plus. I know that I don't take in near as many fruits and veggies as I need. I know that in turn he's not getting the fruits and veggies that he needs. Yes, I have a very fat baby. He's very chunky, he's very healthy, but he needs more. And I want to give him everything that I can give him. Supplement my Juice Plus stuff getting here hopefully this week. I also work at the hospital. I'm a CNA. I work with Brooke and Michelle. Those two girls got me into it, and I'm very excited to get started. I know that I don't get breakfast, so these shakes I'm looking forward to having in the morning. And I'm just ready to do this for my family. That's really what's pushing me to do this.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Jordan. And next, we're going to talk about briefly just a little bit about our business and what that looks like. And Lisa Gurney is going to take it from here. Lisa is a mom to two. She's a very, very hardworking entrepreneur that is really an advocate for health, wellness, and financial stability, which I can respect. So Lisa, I am going to unmute you. I just have to find you, which is a good problem to have. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Lisa.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for the introduction, Danielle. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. It is important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company at all. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of somebody in your life who may need to hear what's possible. First, how about we address two common questions about the Juice Plus company. How does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. Have an online office and personal website. You can run the business from any device, anytime, anywhere. And for me, that's huge because I am all over the place. So being able to work from anywhere is phenomenal for me. You earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company absolutely does the rest. So easy, simple, simple. They manufacture Juice Plus and deliver, bill, and collect from customers and pay us direct deposit monthly. There is no inventory to keep. Hallelujah on that. Okay, we don't like any more stuff. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. I'll be with you in a minute. All commission levels are permanent, no quotas or minimums, and freedom to choose individual pace. There is no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. Isn't that huge? Okay, so he didn't bug me the entire time until I got on. Did anybody notice that? What's so great about the Juice Plus company? Second question. Formed nearly 50 years ago by president and founder Jay Martin, who is still in the helm today. We are privately held, debt-free, a multi-billion-dollar company. That kind of spoke to me a lot when I first joined this. Family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowance. This business can produce short-term cash or be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. Kind of my goal. Oh, and by the way, not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. Impacted over 1 million families so far with the Juice Plus for children through the Children's Health Study. And that is one of my most passionate things about Juice Plus. I think helping children is amazing. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon Weekend. We are highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. So please let us know afterwards if you would like to hear any more details about how we're making a difference in these places. Thank you.
Awesome, Lisa. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of our business model as well. I could have gone a lot of different directions in my field with a biology degree, nursing or nurse practitioner, physician's assistant, or physical therapist. However, it never felt quite right to me. And I think, one, I always wanted to be my own boss. And secondly, I truly wanted to impact more people. I just didn't know how. And this business has allowed me to do so. And also, as a mom, it's allowed me to be a mom and also have my profession. So it's kind of like having my cake and eat it too. And I think that's really empowering as a mom and woman to be able to have both the profession and the family life without ever having to sacrifice finances or time freedom. So with that, I'm going to have Rachel hop on and share what attracted you, Rachel, to this business. You're very new to partnering with us, but I would love to hear your reason why.
Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited to be here. For the business opportunity, I didn't hesitate at all because it was something personal. It was something on the micro for me. And immediately after I watched the video of how Juice Plus was processed, I was like, oh my God, this is the research, the scientific proven of how it is slowly dried to keep it alive. And she did touch on it being left on the vine the last part of its life. That stuff really hit home with me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And also, I had just myself got off of a 21-day yoga program, and during that, there was a ton of education about how to present whole foods, and I loved that education, and I did it for myself, and I saw huge results. But for providing that for my entire family, like right off the bat, I just saw that as something, as a huge feat, impossible. And so this actually was a huge answered prayer that this came into my life for my family. And so that was more on the personal level. This is something I can implement right now to my family, for them to be getting 30 nutrients that is a variety every single day. That is huge. And then I do agree that yes, we should be to having farms and doing this and being our hands in the ground, having these foods in our face every day. But this is a huge step, a huge peace of mind for me as a mom of 3 children. And so that was it on the personal level. On the bigger level, I felt like, oh my gosh, this revolution is going to be, this is something that everybody is going to be waking up. Like, if you haven't looked around and felt what is happening in our world, like you can't turn your head. Everyone feels it. Our children especially are so sensitive. They are feeling this energy coming into our planet. It is having its way with our planet, and it is also having its way with us on a cellular level. Our DNA is being changed. And so to have something, a product like this, that can be like an answer to so many people that are going to be naturally looking for this, is huge. And so like I get goosebumps. I couldn't sleep when I first was like heard about this. And this was nothing new. My grandma, very familiar with she bought it for the whole family years ago. So this is like, I really feel like this is just something that is going to be an answer for so many people. And we just need to be ready for it. We need to be ready for these people. Our cells are going to be craving this kind of answer. So I am so sorry if I went off for a very long time, but I am very passionate about it. I'm really, really thankful for everybody that is here. Even I can't see everybody that's here, but for the people that did say yes and didn't really even know what it was about, just knew that it was us trying to make a movement just to get out there and just let people know that this is available for you right now. I just am thankful that you are listening or going to be listening. And so that was it for me.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rachel. I'm excited to meet you, and I'm excited to work with you. And next up, that was a great testament to our movement, what we are about. So, Brooke, you are up. Please share, as a nurse and a health advocate and a mom, what really attracts you to this business and what you hope to accomplish with it.
Hi guys. First off, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Brooke, and this is my daughter Presley. She's here to kind of watch. For me, I have heard about Juice Plus from Megan Abel, or some of you know her as Megan Smallwood, and a coworker, Michelle, for a long time. And they both, sorry, I'm getting a head cold. They both kept kind of picking away at me, and I didn't want to fall for another fad. I was really, really worried about just kind of falling into the trap that, like these crazy crash diets, I just have always felt like as a nurse, they're just horrible for your body. On the other hand, I am just so tired of really pushing pills down people's throats all day long. So I was kind of at a loss and knew that I wanted something different for my own kids. And so I've been kind of looking into the different health for my kids as they kind of grow up. And Michelle was actually the one that started talking to me about the Children's Health Study. And that's where I kind of started doing my own research very silently. And then she just started talking to me about, well, maybe you could sell it. You know, I had some changes over the last year, and I'm stepping into the role as a single mom. And she really just encouraged me. And once I started talking with her and realizing the women that are selling this to their friends and family, they're so empowered. I mean, the support system has just been huge. I've only been selling it for a couple of weeks, and I already feel so supported by multiple people. Every single day are reaching out to me. So that's really why I just joined this amazing group. I love that Jordan is breastfeeding her daughter, and you know, Lisa, I love that your son climbed up on your lap. It's like, this is a whole family thing, and I really want to, you know, bring it to my family.
Awesome, Brooke. I'm excited that you're a part of this as well. There's a lot of good that you all can do that are in Crescent City right now. Crescent City is dear to my heart because that's where I grew up, and I know so many people need this. in their life. Not only do they need this program and the preventative health care measure of it, but they also need the financial opportunity of this business. So, I think it's great that we have so many new people sharing tonight. I think it would be nice for me just to really briefly, because I want to wrap it up and honor the 30 minutes we promised. But I think it would be nice for me to share my business story a little bit deeper into the business. So I started 2 years and 3 months ago. I'm almost at the highest position in our company. When I first started, I was a single mom with a 2-year-old, and I had a lot of passion and a lot of drive and work ethic like no other. What I did not have was money. And so someone offered to mentor me and said fruits and vegetables in a capsule with my mentorship. And I said, okay, I'll listen to whatever you say and I'll do it. Fast forward 2 years, not only did I have a huge health transformation, in 4 short months, I was able to wean off my anxiety and depression medication by 75%. Medication that I had been on for over 15 years on a high dosage that had a grip load of side effects that had really affected my life personally, relationship-wise, professionally, in every avenue that it could affect my life it had, and I was able to decrease it and feel 200% times better. Did I expect to feel that way? No. I took it because it was raw fruits and vegetables in a capsule. Like, why wouldn't it make me feel better? But I did not expect that. And so now I unapologetically share it. Now for the business aspect, what has it given me? I work from home. I work 15 hours a week, 20 max. I make a full-time income. At the highest level, I will receive full medical benefits like Lisa talked about. I already receive vision and dental and an expense account and holiday bonus. And at the highest level, I'll receive tuition reimbursement for Tommy when he gets to college to a certain amount. But more than that, like, I don't miss anything. Tommy just started T-ball. I'm at every freaking T-ball game. Doesn't matter how boring it is, I'm there, and because I want to be. If Tommy's ever sick, I'm home. I don't ever have to ask someone to take time off, and I'm not sacrificing my income. I'm living exactly how I wanted to live, and I'm making a huge impact. These women that are joining this mission, I get a piece of that journey in some way, whether it be their health journey or whether it be their financial journey or whether it be just more time for their family. So that's kind of the bigger picture of just 2 years. And who knows where I'll be in 5. We can touch base then. Okay. All right. So to wrap it up, I just want to thank you for joining us. We're excited to network with 2 types of people. One being people who are ready to take the next step with their health, whether it's to check out our free resources, and definitely reach out to the person that invited you for those resources on healthylivingrevolution.com, or to make life easier by adding in Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day, and kids eat free. And it's the simplest, most convenient and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrients into your busy family's life. And you can do the program for as low as $4.50 a day, and that includes a meal replacement. And anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference, like I was just talking about, the Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Exactly. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without ever having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations, because we all want to give a little something to our grandkids. This all takes place while using a simple system within a positive, fun community we like to call the Juice Plus family. And like Brooke talked about, it is a Juice Plus family. We're more than a team. We have each other's back. It's a mission. It's a movement. I hope it takes over Crescent City and creates a massive, massive change. And so with that being said, I know you probably have questions, and I want you to reach out to the person that invited you, and be sure to check out healthylivingrevolution.com. There is tons of free resources for you to get started on your journey without having to invest anything at all. So thank you so much. for joining us tonight. And again, we're here if you're ready to jump in. That's it. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.